Hello, this is Chris and Twist recording my submission for the Web Mobile Class 2019 Fall. This is for the Web Lesson 2. Um, let's begin by going through the task 1, which was to create an HTML document named index.html. Should include paragraphs, heading, unordered list, ordered list, these two div spans, 4 block and inline elements, images appropriate to the location, and they're linking out. So here we see inside the web lesson 2.0, we see the first source file here. We can bring it up here, demo it. So I'm building it after my spare time. This is a to-do list. Here is the unordered list, the ordered list. These are all div elements. We'll go through the code specifically. Here's an image, links out to by creating a new tab. FDA also links out by creating a new tab. The video here is implemented using an iframe video. It takes a few seconds to spin up, but works, as you can see, with audio controls, play controls, stop, pause. Going through the code specifically. So here's the header tag. There's a title, body. Here we see, so the task was to generate, I'll move this over to another screen so we can go through the code, was to create paragraphs. Here we see a paragraph introducing the title, headings as part of this. Here we see a couple of headers. Unordered list again, an ordered list. These two divs, this whole thing is a div by itself, and then each subparagraph should be dived out as well. Span elements, here at the bottom we have, in the footer we have two small spans. There are additional spans spread throughout here. 4 block elements. So block elements are unordered list, divs, paragraphs, footer tags, another div here, head, body, which are here natively but created. Inline elements, I've marked these as highlighted. I use strong here, as well as smalls and italics, and then I use the break line to add an additional line. Iframe is also a block element. Images, using an aref with an ahref with an image and source tag, and videos. Task 2 was to implement here's based on an original Google page, add these elements here. So here in the original image, we can see in class CSS Google task. Sorry. Here's the original HTML file as it's seen, and then this was the goal here in UC example with these additional features. So here we see the basic search I'm feeling lucky. Down below here we see previously visited web pages displayed here as an array. Then up here in the corner we have the addition of the indication icon and the user image. These were done using this. I think was actually, for me, the most interesting part was doing the additional user notification using the CSS styling to chop out the image and paste that into the style as well. My user was just I grabbed my image, my personal image, loaded it in, and have the alt as logged in. These I did with a table, only because I was super familiar with the table. I wanted to practice tabling out and centering tables. And then, because I'm running out of time here, the third task was to create essentially this image, a 3x3 of 70 aligned center tiles. This was also really interesting because it gave me a chance to use the Flexbox, which I'd never actually used before. This code can be found here in source 2. Here, as you can see, it creates a 9x9 box with a variety of different colorings. Here I used the splits horizontally. Here I used the here you can see the original HTML. I used an outer div to just encapsulate this to give me the ability to margin and auto pad this. Then I used a container with all the fundamental features of the Flexbox, wrapping it with, and then each item itself was given the size and then a small margin around it. This can also be done up here in the container, and then I styled each one with its own color here. This could also be done as a specific item. It just seems verbose to have this coded out individually here as items when the real application is here on top. So thank you. Hopefully this uploads.